Well, how are we doing, everybody? Bonjour again from Crete Lakes. We've had the rods in just before dark, and I keep saying I'm out of breath. So we've had the rods in just before dark. We've put the bait out, as I said to you previously. We've had one rod out, or two rods out on the spots. I've changed it about. We're going to put two rods on the spots and have one clipped up. So as soon as I've got a fish in the landing net, I can go to the other rod, whack it back out on the spot again. So we've just had a run, got the fish virtually in, big cheese, easily a 40, high 40, hook pulled at the net, rod down, rod back out again. By the time I'd come up, wrap that rod and put a new bait on it, put it against the thing, that rod's away again off the same spot. And here we've got another 40 here at 45.7. It's quite a long, lean fish, but she's a beauty, and we're off the mark again. So come on, my dear, now, come on, t'appelles tu. See if I speak a bit of French to it, maybe it'll understand me instead of come on, my dear. So first of all, before it beats me up, I'm going to introduce myself to it. Bonjour, je m'appelle Adrian. Comment t'appelles-tu? My name is Mr. Carp. My name's Mr. Carp. I don't know any more French, so we'll stop that and we'll get on for the camera. So as you can tell, sleep deprivation. So we'll get it up. Let's see if she'll... Oh, she's a heavy one. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. There she is. Nice mirror, eh? Another 40 on the bank. Unbelievable. So we had 17 fish last night. We did every one on the ranking scale, which has never been done here before, as I've said already. And we're off the mark with a 40. So yeah, mainline diamond white, that's all I'm putting on now over the crushed cell, chopped cell, sorry, and the chopped essential cell. And they're absolutely loving it. When I was out there with the boat today, before you used to be able to see the bottom, can't see anything, it's like chocolate there. They're absolutely devouring it to get every last drop, and they're on it again already. Looks like it's going to be another sleepless night. Can't wait. Absolutely buzzing off my nut, I really am. This is what carp fishing in France is all about, in my opinion. I've worked hard for it. I'm not sitting there expecting. I've worked for it, and it's come to me. Oh, brilliant. Au revoir. Hi there, everybody. Oh, bonjour, you would say. I think it's about midnight, something like that here. Maybe 1 o'clock, something like that. We've had a second fish. We've obviously dropped one early on, and we've had a second fish here. She's a lovely little, I don't know, high teens, something like that. But it's the future of Crete Lakes, so I thought I'd obviously show you. Pretty little thing. So, but we won't take much longer. I just wanted to show you basically something, obviously, that they've gone in, and these are going to grow up to be chunks in the future. Aren't you, my lovely? Eh? So, got a few pictures. We'll get back and we'll see what else we can get out. Okay, cheers and see you later. Bye bye. Well, bonjour. This isn't the biggest one that I've got. That's still in the landing net, waiting to come, because this fella's come in between. Oh, just let me get him out. It'll be nice to me. He's just fresh from the fight. He's coming in at 36.4. And yeah, they're absolutely solid, these fish. Absolutely solid. I don't need to tell you what the bait is anymore. You obviously know from the amount of fish now that they're coming in. Same spot again. It's rocking. Like I say, I've got two rods on it now, with the third one clipped up. As soon as this fish is in the landing net, it's away back out. It's the one rod that's going all the time at the minute, so I don't know whether the right one's positioned right. I've positioned it because generally that was doing the bigger fish, and it was on the outside of the baited area. So we'll keep it where it is, and what we'll do is we'll get some photos of this, and yeah, we'll get her back. Au revoir. See you again soon, hopefully. We're back again. I just can't seem to get a picture of this big girl. Every time I start setting things up to get her up here, I get another take. So the big cheese doesn't like obviously being on her own and all the pals are coming in, but it seems to be the smaller ones. Got another low 20 here. Bit of damage on there, so we'll just put a bit of spray on that where she's just been flapping about. It's always good to treat areas. You should have a carp care kit with you anyway, but it's always good to treat these areas. I've got a feeling this one's going to smash me to smithereens, but we'll see. So like I say, low 20, I don't think I need to tell you what I had it on, or what I had it over, but it's an absolutely banging combination, it really is on any water. Speaking to Brad Green the other day, and he was saying his brother Rob, he's got a fish tank, obviously with carp in it, and whenever he puts diamond white in there, the fish go absolutely mental. They go off their nuts, so it's obviously got something. It's working here all the time. They're sifting it out, they're trying to find it, and they're mullering it out there. So we'll get her up. Like I say, just a low 20, but I'll tell you something, the future's bright here with the stamp of fish that they've got and what they've put in and what they've also got. I think there's something like 1,200 fish in here that they've put in since they took the place over. They don't know what the original stock is in there. There's obviously some big girls out there. Obviously the biggest one I think in here is about £66 from the stocking that they've done, but they reckon that there's some bigger ones in there from the original stock that don't come out very often. So we'll get a couple of pictures of this little girl, we'll get her back home, and then we'll see if we can get the big cheese out for a picture. Okay, au revoir, see you again soon. Oh, she's big. Oh, she's big. Oh, she's big. Bonjour, Monsieur Carp. How are you? Oh, you're not very good then, no. Not very good, no. No, not very good. Okay. Right, this must be a female. Jesus. Jesus, oh, for goodness sake, calm down, my little beauty. All we want is a photograph. Yes, that's all we want. I don't want anything else. Oh man, she's a belter. Little leech on her there. Well, as you've probably seen, we've managed to get the big cheese out, and she's not very happy, obviously. She's got a few blemishes there, so what we'll do is we'll put a bit of spray on her again. That's her, all sorted. There she goes again. Jeez. She is not a happy chappy at all. She hasn't. Right, I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of an ordeal, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I don't think this one's going to be. She's not going to be very happy at all about this. She's not. I think I'm going to get absolutely smashed to smithereens. Jeez, oh. Come on, my beauty. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Come on now. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to show everybody how beautiful you are. That's all, okay? So, just calm down, okay? Just calm down. Oh, Jesus. Oh, is she gonna do it? Oh, there we go. 52 pound, 7 ounces of astonishing Crete Lake mirror carp. She's huge, she's heavy, she's angry, but oh my God, is she beautiful. I just love this place. It's been very, very good to me. This is my second trip here. Oh, but this trip is just beyond the wildest expectations. 52 pound 7 ounce, my second 50 of the trip, and what a corker. We'll get her back, we'll get some pictures done, we'll get her back into a home where she'll settle down. But oh, I'm glad you can share it with me. I am absolutely buzzing still. It's just absolutely brilliant. See you later, guys and girls. Au revoir. Bye bye. Hi everyone, back here. I've decided to put the rods out during the day today just to see whether we can get a few more bonus fish. So I'll put the rods out until midday. It's only been back out trying to get my head down for a bit of a kip, not anticipating much happening, and getting the bag, just drifting off to sleep, and we get a 1 toner. So we've got this fish here, lovely little mirror again, which there seem to be obviously the most of, but I think that's the same everywhere you go in France. Still a bit leached up, so we've cleaned her up. Don't think I need to tell you what I've had it on, but everything is coming on this new rig now, and it's absolutely mullering the fish. It really is. The 50 that I had earlier on, that rig was virtually down where its teeth were. I had to get my hands right in the mouth to get it. Unbelievable. This will be the 38th fish now of the week, which has included 160, 250s. So we'll get this one up. It's a mid 30. It's a beautiful looking thing. There it is. Oh, they're heavy. They're getting heavier or I'm getting weaker, one of the two. My shoulders are aching, everything is, but I'm not going to complain. It's an absolute belting week. You're looking to catch some quality carp. You get your location right on the draw, you get your tactics right with the bait, and you can muller these fish. One thing I would say is I wouldn't go with the bait boat if you're on Lake 5. No, not at all. Get out on the boat, find an area, spend your first day looking about for 2 hours looking for the area. Get out there, give them some bait, and they will respond to it. They will. A lot of people on here are just sending the bait boat out. Nah, not from what I saw with the boat. There's loads of pockets of little baits where they can I can see that it's been a bait boat taking it out, and they're not interested in it at all. They want big beds of bait here, and chop your boilies up. Don't put whole boilies out. That's okay for topping up during the night with the stick, but get chopped boilies out there. I'll speak to you later on about what I've been doing with my bait once I've chopped it up, but get the chops out there, and oh, it's just brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Buzzing, chuffed to bits, and oh, it's just a session of a lifetime. Cheers then, bye bye. Hi everyone again, back again, bonjour. Got that other fish back, decided right, I'm going to get my head down for a bit because I am absolutely creamed crackered. Well, it was slow, getting a bag, just drifting off. And another spot now to the left hand side where I've put the third rod for the day. No bait round about it whatsoever, and it just went into meltdown. And we've got this lovely, I would say high 20 common, albeit to be truthful with you, size is becoming irrelevant now. So there she is, long, lean, mean machine. That's 39 fish now we're on. Let's see if we can get to the 40, got 2 nights left, because this is what, Thursday mid-morning, and obviously we're off on Saturday. So yeah, we'll get a few photos of her, we'll get her back. The rods are back out on the spotters, that's what I'm doing. I'm unhooking the fish in the landing net, clipping the rod back up again, getting a new bait out and wanging it back out again, letting the fish settle down, and then obviously we're getting it up for the video and the photographs. I'm buzzing, I really am. It's just non-stop, and I don't really care. I don't care if I'm tired, I don't care if I smell a fish. I've not got any clean clothes left. I'm recycling stuff now, but I really don't care. This is just breathtaking, really is breathtaking. And so yeah, we're doing good, we're doing good. So like I say, we'll get some pictures, get this one back, and see if we can catch some more. Au revoir. What I'll do is I'll let you have a look at my swim. So excuse the movement. So if we start up at the top here. So basically, as you come in, it's peg 61 on Lake 5. Used to be the old bailiff swim. So as you come in, I've got my mat set up here with my scales and obviously my carp treatment there. There's my bucket of water, bit of a necessity here, tripod at the side, 2 retainers if you're coming here, I do suggest bringing 2 retainers, because obviously, as you've seen, it can be a bit chaotic. So there, my distance sticks, and just to show you, there's the peg number. So as we come in, we approach the swim, I've got my bin bag up in there. They do give you black bags, but I would bring some with you anyway, okay? And then you've always got them. I've got my 2 marker floats sitting up there, just in case I need to use them. Again, it's something that I do. I have 2 marker floats. They are actually spod rods, but I use them as marker rods because I just feel as if you get more detail through. We've got the Signet prodding stick, which I use when I go out in the boat, and then we've got the Avid marker pole, which is out there. Got my rod bag at the back of me. Obviously you can see my bivvy. There's one of my tops drying out. So as we come into the swim, I've got my pod set up there just in case something happens to my stage stands and I need to move my buzz bars onto my pod. That's the cobalt black pod. As you all know, I'm with Summit Tackle, and I wouldn't use anything else. Awesome bit of kit. If you're looking for a new pod, go onto the website at Summit Tackle, have a look at the cobalt, the black one. I prefer black to the stainless steel, as black is the new colour, as they say. I've got my bait boat which sits there, which isn't working at the minute because I've damaged the handset. As you come round, you can see I've got my rods set up in the middle of the swim. Obviously going out there. I don't even know if I can zoom in here, can we? Let me see if I can zoom in. Let me see if I can deal with this. Oh, there we go. So basically you can see that pontoon there. I'm fishing to the right of it. I've got my marker pole probably about 2-3 rod lengths to the right. I've got 2 baits on that spot, and then at night time I clip one of my 3rd rod up at 19.5 wraps. My daytime marker is, if you look all the way along, you won't be able to see it on here because the lens isn't good enough, but if you look all the way to the far end of the lake, you'll see a floating pontoon. That's my daytime marker. At night time I've got 2 glow sticks on that pontoon in front of me, and I know if I cast to the right of that, and then on the point there just to the left is where my right hand rod is going. So, but for the 3rd rod today, what I've done is I've just done it 19.5 wraps to the left hand side of that pontoon. No bait round about that whatsoever. So as we come here, obviously you can see my bivvy. It's a bit of a riot. I've got everything everywhere at the minute. That's all my terminal tackle stuff that I've got there. That's my pod for my camcorder. That's the Hobo Glow light on its clamp. Brilliant bit of kit, and as you've probably seen, all my nighttime photography has been coming from that lamp. Awesome bit of kit. It's waterproof. I've used it for release shots under the water as well. It's just brilliant. So obviously I've got all my bags underneath, the bag at the back with all my camera stuff. Got my little tool station here with my vapor juice. Got a little light. Obviously my receiver is tucked in under there. And if you come in here, I've got 2 Ridge Monkey lights that I had before I was with Hobo, which I just leave there for obviously putting on during the night, but I don't feel as if they're powerful enough for nighttime photography. And I've got one on the outside that does the night swim. Coming along here, I've obviously bought my chest waders out from Ocean, and then obviously on Lake 5 on each peg you have a landing stage and a boat. Like I've said already, if you're coming onto Lake 5, your bait boat's great for night time, for getting your rods back out there again with a bit of bait round, and I wouldn't even go mental with the bait when you're putting it back out. I would just put a little garnish in a bait round about it.
There's guys on here using bait boats. They're not using the boats, and they're just not doing it at all. So along the landing stage, you'll see that's some essential cell and the cell defrosting. Okay, these tracker bags are a great bag for when you're coming out. Very cheap. They hold about 40 kilo of bait, and they're very, and obviously they're foil on the inside. What I've found is that if I put all my crushed boilies and my chopped boilies in there and freeze it, when I leave on the Friday, they're still frozen when I get here on the Saturday, and we obviously come here on the coach. So again, walking along here, if I've got a fish, this is where I come, bring the fish along here. I've got 2 landing nets, which I say is a must. Again, you probably need to excuse the wind. And then what I've got here is I've got a long pole. I've got one retainer cord for it, and the other is under the landing nets. And the reason why I put that pole there is once I've landed the fish, what I do is I put the fish in the water like so. I put that through the Y like that so that they can't go anywhere, and then with my bait bag I'll put that along there. I'll put the bait bag on the end of the landing net. So no matter what that fish does now, that cannot go anywhere. I then unhook the fish in the mat, in the landing net, and then I go and get a retainer and I take the fish up to the unhooking mat for obviously photography. I unhook it, and then, right, if you just excuse me while I put this back down again. Right everyone, I don't know whether you can hear me. I've got one in the net, and just as I was playing that one, this other one has ripped off. So we've got a high 30, and this feels like a very, very good fish. This is God knows how many double takes I've had. What I've been doing when I've had the double take, I've lifted into the fish while I'm playing the one that I've got, lifted into it, pulled it away from the pontoon, and basically then put the clutch on, put it on the floor, and just stood on the butt. It's crazy. It is. But the one in the net has come off the left hand side of the pontoon, and this one is on the right hand side of the pontoon. I'm beginning to wish that I'd fished actually during the day for the week now. But this feels like a really, really good fish. Really good fish. So I'm going to concentrate. You might not hear anything from me, but I hope you're still watching. And what we could do is we can watch this one being landed. These 13-foot ISIs are absolutely unbelievable. Great all-round rod, great playing action, and oh no, now we've got another run. What's happening here? Oh, I thought I just had a beep off the other rod there. I thought that was just about to go. Just looking at the line. Oh, crazy. Crazy. Just hope I get this one in. It's gone right down the margin. Nobody else is catching round about me at the minute. It's all gone quiet for them, but it's keeping going for me. Double takes it. Oh, she's not happy. She's not happy. Oh, my legs are shaking. I'm physically exhausted, but mentally I'm right on top of it. This new rig that I'm using is absolutely mullering them. Doesn't matter whether it's a lead clip helicopter setup. That's hurting away from the Franklin now, which is good. Again, when they're going there, I like to keep the rod down and try and coax them out and turn their head. These the Kraken tackle chods are absolutely mullering them with this double chod filament that I put up on Facebook the other day. That's her just come up on the top there. So hopefully we've got it turning the right way. But this is on the rod that I've got my daughter's name on, Esme. All three of the kids now, each of my rods have got my kids' names, Lucas, Esme and Ollie. All three kids have had 50s. And Lucas, he's had the 60. So he's had the biggest fish, which he's proud of and pleased as punch. Like I say, I could be babbling here and I don't know whether you're going to hear me or not. I'm just going to keep quiet now and concentrate. See it below the surface now. Going below the line. Just turn the line. That's the head turn, just because I put a little bit of side strain on it then. Keep the rod high. I'm noticing with these 13-foot rods, it's actually keeping the fish up in the water, which is quite good. A lot of bars, a lot of boulders here. I'm using the 16-pound Fox Exocet. It's another 40 anyway. Oh, look at the shoulders on that. What we'll do is we'll bring you a bit closer, yeah, so you can obviously see the action. See the one in the net already. See her wallowing. Oh, she's a good one. She's a good one. Oh, she's a good one. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby, come. Just gone yet, so I'm putting the landing net in, is there? Until she's ready. The line after this trip is going to need to be totally re-spooled again. Oh, and there she is. That's her ready. Inch comes. Oh no. The landing net doesn't. Well, hi all, bonjour again. This is fish number, I think 39 or something. I think it's high 30 and 39 pounds something, can't mind. Size is becoming irrelevant now, especially when it's the 20s and 30s. And we had a double take, as you saw, with obviously the footage there, with one in the net and then me playing the other one. The camera ran out just as about the fish was to come over the net cord, so apologies for that. Because I'm not using my camcorder, I'm using my DSLR. It only does it for 10 minutes. So I've got the other one in the net. Let's have a look at this one. We'll get some video of this one and some pictures. So another lovely mirror, really are. You would actually think, oh, here we go. Oh, not happy chappy, not happy chappy. You'd actually think that they are, you wouldn't think that they were French, I don't think. The colourings, I don't know whether it's the winters or what, but I don't know, who cares. They're just gorgeous and they're lovely to catch. So, yeah, my dear, I know. Just a wee picture, a little bit of a video and a little picture, okay? Yeah, I can see you looking at me, okay? So just be good, okay? And we'll get you on YouTube, okay? So now we've had that little talking to, hopefully she'll behave now. There we go. Lovely looking mirror again. Don't think I really need to tell you what I've got it on, do I? But I will. Mainline diamond white pop-ups over the, in fact no, this one came on the left hand rod, so there's not even any bait round about it. They're obviously just searching it out. Nobody catching round about me at this point in time, it's just me, so it's obviously they're after something there. So yeah, we'll get some pictures, we'll get her back, and then we'll get the bigger one out. Alrighty? Okay, au revoir! Bonjour everybody! So, we finally got round to weighing the big girl. We've got one, we've got another one in the landing net. So I thought I would just do this one. So 52.5, and I think she's going to go mental, I think. So right, behave. All we want is a little bit of, okay, a little bit of video, little pictures, and then you can go back home, okay? And go and tell your mum. Right, Jesus Christ, you're knocking me off my feet. Oh, right. Oh, dearie me. Right, come on, now, behave. Oh, fucking hell, you nearly got me in the face there. Right, come on, you're going to hurt yourself. Now, stop being silly, okay? Stop being silly. Just talk to them, it usually helps. Right. I'll get her up on my forearms. She might calm down.
Right, come on, calm down, please. All we want is a couple of videos and a couple of pictures, okay? Just calm it, it's fine. It's fine. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Right, I think that should be her now. Oh, there we go. Oh, £52.5. Oh man, I'm so physically exhausted from lifting fish. It's unbelievable. But I'm gonna try. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, jeez, oh man, I'm so tired, guys. Do apologise. Right, we'll do it this way. Oh, there we go. Oh, I just can't do it. I'll do it against my chest. £52, 5 ounce of absolutely stonking Crete Lake mirror. Oh. Oh. I don't know how I'm going to be able to lift this up. I really don't.
Hey?
Don't know how I'm going to be able to lift this up, mate. I really don't. Oh, look at it. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh. It's like a hernia, isn't it?
Done the right thing though, didn't you?
What's that, mate?
Not moving.
Yeah. Well, I said I would give it Monday night, you know what I mean? And it kicked off Monday night for me, so. But just goes to show you need to be impatient, don't you? You know what I mean? But that's what I was saying on my blog. It's all right, people saying, "Oh, be patient, be patient." As carp anglers, you know what it's like. You know what I mean? When you think you should be catching. That. Zeroed. Well, here we are. Bonjour, everybody. Here we are with this one. 55.4. My fourth 50. So we're just going to do a little water shot before she goes back because most of them have come during the night. So we're just going to do a little something here. Have a few pictures, a bit of a video taken, and then get her back. Hopefully she'll behave. Usually they're a little bit better in the water, but we'll see. So, no, not just yet, not just yet, not just yet. So there we go, 55.4 of stunning Crete Lake common, absolutely unbelievable, unbelievable. Mirror carp, sorry, off my knot here, buzzing out my knot, don't know what's going on, but absolutely beautiful, so she is. We're going to get her back now, and oh my god, thank you, thank you my baby.
the summer sun, as the sea of changes, watch the shore.